Ladies and gentlemen, very funny lady, Miss Janet Stewart.
Really excited to be here. But last week, I was so upset with my life. I felt like Vincent van Gogh. I was depressed and anxious. Even the dog didn't want to be in the same room with me. Then my husband comes home and he goes looking for the dog. And that just makes me crazy because he barely even notices me. So I decide the only thing to do is to cut off the dog's ear and feed it to my husband. But I can't do that because we never feed our dog people food. I'm part recluse and I'm part dominatrix. So that means I spend a lot of time in bed reading how to tie knots for dummies. Sometimes I think the world is a real scary place. We have wars, global warming, thong underwear. Now, why on earth would a woman want to wear something that rests right between the buttocks? I mean, are daily wedgies some new form of female fulfillment I don't know about? Oh, I think I know exactly where the saying, "What's up your butt" comes from. All my girlfriends complain about feminine products, yet they go out and they buy these little pieces of string. They have these stupid decorations on them, like a bow or a button, or these little Lucky Charm things hanging on them. You know, more disturbing are the names they give to these thongs, like Hidden Treasure, All Mine, Don't Tell Mom. When our daughters were growing up, we had 3 house rules. 1, no cell phones at the dinner table because it's so bad for your digestion. 2, don't punch Grandma. I know she's mean, but you know, patience will build a little character. And 3, no thong underwear. Until you get your PhD. When my daughters were tweens, I started to find thong underwear in their bedrooms. They would blame it on other people. Oh God, Mom, that's Becky's. Oh, it's Pammy's. Billy's. They had taken up one of my go-to behaviors. When all else fails, just lie. When they turned 16, yep, I gave up. Along with their driver's license, they each got a thong. And on the front of it was a picture of a red stop sign. I figured it was a really good reminder for them and the teen boys hanging around to, you know, obey all display traffic signals. Of course, they all pretended they couldn't read. You know, doing laundry became a problem. I'd take thongs out of the dryer, and I'd think, what are these? It looked exactly like the dog had gotten a hold of the paint mask and used it as a chew toy. Also, what's really annoying is when the thong gets wrapped around the innards of my washing machine. I get my scissors and I go to war. Die, 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 die. You bad, evil little thong. I asked my girlfriend, so how do women do it? I mean, I I could never get used to the feeling of that string right between my cheeks. Oh, you just go to the Victoria's Secret store, buy a training thong. It's cotton, has a wide waistband, comes in 12 colors, and it's called the Betweenie. Well, that sounds like lingerie limbo to me. But I decided maybe I ought to do it. Maybe I ought to try something other than my Walmart whitey tighties. So I decided to do it. I went to that secret store and I thought to myself, no stupid training thong for me. Give me the real deal. I want the full cheeks to the wind experience. I found my thong. Yep, the one with the little Lucky Charms hanging on it. They are expensive. 3 times the price for a piece of fabric, about the size of a postage stamp. Excuse me. Thank you. I walked up to the female cashier, who of course was going on break. The next thing I know, there is a large, bald, middle-aged man standing in front of me. Now wait a minute. Nobody told me about this. I'm not sure that I want some large, bald man reaching for my panties. I mean, I stopped that a week before my last wedding. I went home and I had a case of the PTSD, post-thong shopping distress. I started to have doubts. You know, aren't they a health hazard? Could the thong enter other areas where, like the Starship Enterprise, nothing of my underwear had ever gone boldly before? Oh my God, what if my bottom absorbed the thong? Is that even a possibility? Oh, I was confused, so I had a martini. Okay, 7. Then I put on my Lucky Charm thong, and I felt magically delicious. I walked into the room modeling my new thong, and I asked my husband, what do you think? He looked at me and he started laughing. And then he asked me, well, where's the rest of it? Now, here's the bottom line about thongs. Although I felt really cheeky wearing one, I was bummed. You know, wearing a thong, it's not all it's cracked up to be. In fact, it's a real pain in the ass. Thank you.